Konnichiwa! General Saul here. The glorious Empire of Japan was triumphant on all fronts, annihilating all opposition from the inferior British, American, and Anzac forces. The pathetic Chinese cling to a few provinces and soon will be wiped off the face of the earth. The glorious vision of a world free of Chinese scum within our very grasp. The superiority of Japanese culture will soon dominate not only the entire Pacific, but indeed the entire world.
Generalfund reporting for duty. Going to go ahead and start the United States. This is going to be our turn 3. First things first, we are purchasing our tech, moving it up to slot 3. And again, I've got Cadet Cadence here to help me out on the rolls for the tech. The blue dice is going to be Tech 1. The War Zone dice, Special War Zones dice, is going to be Tech 2. All right, Cadence, go ahead and roll them. And we got a 6 on Tech 1. All right. All right, let's see what we got for our Tech slot 1. We have long-range aircraft. All right, that's awesome. And the other tech, since I didn't hit it, is going to remain at 3 and we'll go ahead and move on to the next round. Go ahead with purchases for this round with my remaining IPCs. I'm purchasing a battleship, a carrier, and a destroyer. And next we'll do a recap of the board and then go ahead and get started with our turn. Okay, I kind of want to do this in 2 phases here. Talk about the round that Sonny had in Japan. Pretty insane. But he finally, I thought he might wait 1 more year to take advantage of neutrality to finish off China, but I think he decided that now is the time here in turn 3 to let go. So here we go. Had a nice little turn here. Attacked, got Siam. He got Malaya. He got let's see, what is that? Shan State. Got an important one there. The Philippines. Got Manila. Captured the Philippines. Wiped me out there. Got Anzac's Navy. Got the British Navy. And for the most part, had a very successful round with just really one exception. Hong Kong, Kung Tao didn't go quite the way planned. Other than that, everything worked out pretty well. Needless to say, the United States is officially declaring war on the entire Axis powers: Japan, Germany, and Italy. And we'll go ahead and start with our combat movements. And combat movements. All right, going ahead with combat movements here. Move the fleet from Midway Islands to Sea Zone 24, 17, and into Sea Zone 6. I made a landfall of 4 infantry into Korea. Sonny chose not to scramble, but he is going to do a kamikaze. He gets to pick the target. He didn't pick it, so I will pick it for him. I'm going to assume he would go for a cruiser. He can't target the transports, but if he goes for the cruiser, he could get it, theoretically in 1 hit and sink it. So do that kamikaze, finish up the non-combat movements, and keep this game moving along here. All right, here comes a kamikaze at my cruiser at 2 or less. All right, thankfully that's a miss. Okay, for my non-combat movements, I'm going to move my fighters from relocate my fighters from Guam to the Mariana Islands. I'm also going to bring over this tactical bomber also to the Mariana Islands. Now remember, I've got the long-range fighters now, or long-range aircraft now, so they can easily make that. They'll counter up from Guam. We go 27, 22, 23, 31 wake, so that's 4. And then from San Francisco, West Coast of the United States, we go 10, 12, 13, 25, 31 wake, that's 5 to get them into there. I'm going to move my transports from Z-Zone 26 back to C-Zone 10, and I'm going to move over from some stuff from Central United States over to Western. Okay, and I moved 3 mechanized infantry from Central over to the Western United States. I'll do a recap, place my units and recap, and we'll move on to the next round. Okay, for my non-combat movement on the eastern side of the map, I'll go ahead and do that now. Alright, I'm moving my 4 transports carrying 4 tanks and 4 infantry, the cruiser and the destroyer to C-Zone 103. Okay, I'm placing my units, and I'll go ahead and do my unit recap. In San Francisco, I have 4 mechanized infantry. In C-Zone 10, I have a battleship, a carrier, 3 transports, and a destroyer. Hawaii has 2 anti-aircraft gun and an artillery. The Wake Island has 3 fighters and a tactical, or a dive bomber, tactical bomber. In C-Zone 6, we have 2 transports, 2 destroyers, 1 submarine, 2 cruisers, and a battleship. I have 4 infantry in Korea, taking away 3 IPCs from the Japanese there. On the other side of the map, on C-Zone 103, I have 4 transports, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer. On the transports, I have 4 infantry, 4 tanks. On eastern United States, I have 2 anti-aircraft gun and an artillery. Central United States is empty. And do the collect income phase, and we'll wrap it up here. Alright, so Japan is going to go down 3 from 47 to 46, 45, 44. United States will go from 52 to 53, 54, 55. I'll calculate some of the wartime things too. All of my minor industrial complexes are going to flip to major industrial complexes. And the victory board, Axis powers are now up to 6 victory points by capturing the Philippines. And yeah, calculate IPCs and finish the turn here. So the U.S. is going to collect $72, 20, 40, 60 to 70, and I'll upgrade all the factories to major, and we're going to pass to China's turn.
Please subscribe to General Fund for less dishonor.